Can you imagine No Doubt ahead of The Cure and Oasis? Get them off the list is what I say. No doubt about that. Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. So this is a new reaction to what Billboard posted yesterday on their website. The 50 best rock bands staff picks. So let's see if we agree with this list of 50 bands or not. So who do I see here? I see Heart, Black Sabbath, Fleetwood Mac, the Rolling Stones, Nirvana, Santana, and Sly and the Family Stone. So rock bands. Okay, here we go. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Who here likes the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Raise your hand. I don't mind them. And Flea, of course, is an amazing bassist. I was going to say guitarist. But yeah, they're not one of my favorite bands. So I disagree. Get them off my list. The Cure, I like The Cure. So yeah, I could see them being on the list. Sleater Kinney, I've never heard. No idea. Def Leppard, no. Let's move on. Oasis, of course. I've never really bought any Oasis music myself, but of course they're great. So I see them being on the list. Kind of surprising they're that low though. The Stooges, they wouldn't be in my top 50, but of course, they're very influential, of course. Just like I am on YouTube. Cafe Takvaba. Never even heard of them. No Doubt. Oh, that is so hilarious. Can you imagine No Doubt ahead of The Cure and Oasis? Get them off the list is what I say. No doubt about that. Earth, Wind, and Fire. The only thing is, they're not a rock band, right? So not sure why they're on this list. Nothing against them, though. The Band, yeah, definitely The Band. Blondie, yeah. I could see them being in the lower, maybe 40's a bit too high, but still, they were very good. Green Day, no. Let's move on. Santana, I could see. I love early Santana. Thin Lizzy, of course. You know, just for me personally, I've never really bought much Thin Lizzy. I think I did buy one vinyl record back in the 70's. Nightlife, was it called? Which didn't really impress me much, but they're very popular, so I can see them being on the list. Ramones, for sure. Once again, very influential. No comment. Let's move on. I'm always worried that Don Henley's going to sue me. 9 Inch Nails. Not really my kind of band. Should they be on the list? Let me know in the comment section below. The Beatles better be on this list, I tell you. The White Stripes. Should they be in the top 50? I do like Jack White and the White Stripes, but Aerosmith. Early Aerosmith was great, so I can kind of see them being on the list somewhere. Paramore. Never heard. No idea. Yeah, Pearl Jam. I do like, I used to buy their albums. Then I kind of lost interest after a few, but yeah, their first few albums I really did enjoy, especially Vitology was it called? No Code. They're good. r.e.m. Yep, I like r.e.m. I could see them being on the list. The Allman Brothers Band. See, Parliament Funkadelic. Are they really rock? Pretenders. I love the debut album is my favorite of theirs. Mana, I've never heard of. Yes, the Velvet Underground, one of my all-time favorite bands, along with Lou Reed. No, 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 don't do this to me. Not one of my favorite bands. Rage Against the Machine. I've never really gotten into. Don't really know much about them. Should they be in the top 50? Let me know. Van Halen, yep. Of course, would be in the top 50. Radiohead. Look how young they look there. 1993. The only thing with Radiohead is they certainly don't put out many albums. When was the last one released? About, what, 10 years ago? It would, seriously, I'm glad I'm a fan of a band like Sparks because they've put out so many albums throughout the years. If Radiohead is your all-time favorite band and they put out an album every 5 to 10 years, it kind of sucks. The Beach Boys, they would be higher on my list, but good to see them in the list. The Clash, I love The Clash. Heart, just not a fan of Heart. I love their, some of their early albums, in Magic Man and Barracuda, but not one of my favorites overall. The Grateful Dead, not into them at all. Talking Heads, nice to see them so high in the list. I agree. Oh, nice to see Creedence Clearwater Revival. I wonder if we'll see the Guess Who. That would be cool. I highly doubt it, though. So there you go, right there, right? So No Doubt is on the list, but the Guess Who or Bachman Turner Overdrive aren't. All right. Number 13, AC/DC. Yeah. Metallica. Not really my kind of band, but nothing against them being on this list. The Who, of course, number 11. I think that would have been maybe a touch higher. But it's not my list. Yeah, Nirvana over The Who, with all of the music that The Who released, compared to Nirvana. I don't agree with that. I would have, Nirvana should be on the list, of course, but I wouldn't have them in the top 10. But you can disagree. That's okay. Black Sabbath for sure. Yep, number 9. See, I love Sly and the Family Stone, but I don't consider them a rock band, right? Number 7, U2. They used to be one of my favorite bands for many, many years, but I lost interest in them about 10 years ago. But they should, still definitely be on the list. Fleetwood Mac, yeah, number 6. It wouldn't be as high for me, but no problem with them being on the list. Queen, Yeah, Queen is, I don't know, music fans either love Queen or don't. There's no, I don't think there's much middle ground. You either love them or you don't. And I love Queen, especially, the first few albums. So definitely on the list. Pink Floyd, yeah. Number 4. Besides the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, who else? Who's missing here? It's a band called Led Zeppelin. Yes, number 3. So far, this top 10 isn't too bad. Just kind of weird to have Sly and the Family Stone on the list. So number 3, Led Zeppelin. Yeah. Number 2, the Rolling Stones. I wonder what number 1 is. It'd be funny if it's not the Beatles. Where's Sparks? Where's Ween? Where's Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band? Even a band like, ZZ Top, they're not on the list, but No Doubt is. I'm really bugged about that No Doubt being on the list, I tell you. Number 1. It is the Beatles. I am so surprised not. Yeah. The Beatles, they will always be my number 1 favorite band. And like I said, if I did a top 10 right now, I have thought of doing a new updated list because I have some newer favorite bands. But the Beatles, Sparks, Ween would have to be on my list. The Beach Boys, maybe possibly Can. And then, there's certain artists, like, are they a band or are they a solo artist? So Captain Beefheart, he could be a solo artist, or you could just say Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band. And then that's, So that is it. What do you think about the top 50 rock bands of all time from Billboard? Let me know in the comments section below. This page is having a problem, I'll say. So yeah, like Red Hot Chili Peppers I wouldn't have in the top 50. Or Sleater Kinney, but I don't know their music, right? Def Leppard, no. The Stooges, I wouldn't. This band I've never heard of. No Doubt, get the hell out of here. That's where I'm going to end it. I'm so mad. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to your comments below. I also did another microphone review on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. I'm actually using it right now. So please check that out. And that is it. Looking forward to your comments. Please remember to like the video and make sure you're subscribed to both of my channels. Thank you. Have a great day. And happy Thanksgiving. It's, we had our Thanksgiving here in Canada in October, but happy Thanksgiving.